What's up everybody, and welcome to another episode of Drive to Thrive. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at Tesla, some charts, some short interest ratio, as well as some options that I ended up buying today. So if you are brand new to this channel and you like the way I present the information and you're learning something new, please consider smashing that like button, hitting that subscription button, and while you're at it, don't forget to smash that notification bell so you get notified for any future content. Now let's go over to my computer. Right, y'all, so starting off here on our daily chart of Tesla, we can see that we finally had this a breakout of this downtrend right here of this descending triangle, and all of a sudden we are retesting this trend line, and if we can hold this, then we can get a nice move higher. So let's take a little bit closer look. So if you guys seen my previous video, the stocks that I'm trading in July, I mentioned that I was going to be waiting for exactly this setup right here, and sure enough we got it today, and I ended up getting into a trade which I posted on Patreon. So if you guys would like to get these notifications, I will leave a link in the description below, and make sure to check out that Patreon account. There is 3 different memberships that you can buy, from basic to premium to VIP, so make sure to check that out. Now going back to the charts here, so like I mentioned, so we had this breakout retest today of this trend line and the support level here at $626, and sure enough we got lots of volume to come in and bought it right up. So that's a good sign if you are bullish on Tesla. Now let's zoom out a little bit more. So looks like the previous resistance here at 627 became a support now, and we got few levels here before we have to start worrying about this falling apart. So zooming out a little bit, let's take a look at the MACD here. So on the daily, MACD is over in that bullish momentum. Our stochastic is rotating to oversold, so that is a good sign again if you're bullish. On our weekly chart, we had the MACD finally start rotating towards the zero line. As you can tell, we were super overextended back here in February. Now nicely came down, we got that stochastic to start rotating upwards. And on our monthly MACD here, definitely still overextended, you know, but our stochastic is getting into that oversold territory. So again, everything is pointing for a nice couple of months here. The short interest ratio, so as of July 8th, we are sitting at about 23%, so about a quarter of the shares are being shorted currently. So that's a decent number here. And finally, let's take a look at these options that I ended up buying today. So if you wanted to do a straight up call, so this is for August 20th, so about 43 days. You know, if you wanted to look at anything like Delta 55, $650 strike, you're looking at like $5,350. all the way up to, you know, if you go into like Delta 70, Delta 80, you're looking at like 8,000, and then anything over 10,000. So a little bit too rich for my blood. But what I love doing with Tesla is doing these credit spreads. So today I ended up selling this $580 strike and then buying my protective put here at 560. So that gave me a nice credit spread of potential reward of $500 and maximum risk of $1,500. So about 33% return on risk. So let's go over to the charts here and let me explain why I chose this $580 strike price. So like I mentioned, we ended up breaking above this trend line. We retested today. We got some first level of support here at $627. So that'd be our level 1 support. Our second strong support would be here at the $600 price target. So we got lots of reactions along the way here. So definitely strong zone here. So that is our second level of support, and just to put an extra insurance on top of that, I went and sold beneath this 200-day moving average. So that gives us 3 levels of support before we have to start worrying about the $580 level being broken. So I think this is a really good probability trade, and 33% on a $1,500 risk is pretty good if you ask me. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button, and we'll see you in another video. Ciao, ciao.